Alright, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is differentiation of algebraic functions. Now, when you have differentiation of functions, there are four aspects that we're looking at, which is the first one is, okay, let's just say, call it rules of differentiation. The first one is sum and difference rule. The second one is chain rule, product rule, and then we have quotient rule. So for our lecture today, we'll be looking at sum and difference rule and chain rule. So in our next class, we'll look at product rule and quotient, or maybe we can look at product rule, then later we'll look at quotient rule. Now, find the differential coefficient with respect to x of the function y equals 4x raised to the power of 3 plus 2x to the power of 2 minus 3x plus 4. This is sum and difference rule, sum and difference. Now, when you have a function like this and they said you should find the differential coefficient, that is, we are looking for your dy dx. That's your differential coefficient. Now, how do you divide this? The rule says that if you have x raised to the power n, so you use your n to multiply the coefficient here. So n times 1 is n, then you write everything s, then you minus 1 from this, minus 1 from your number, the power here, so that will be n minus 1. So that is the rule for differentiation. So we have 3, don't forget, you are multiplying by the coefficient. So 3 times 4 is what? 12. Then we have your x, then minus 1 from this, so that will be 3 minus 1, which is 2, plus 2 times 2 is what? 4x, then minus 1 from there, which is 1, but you don't have to write 1 here because power of 1 is still the same thing with the number. Then there is 1 here. Now, let me do this for you here. 3x raised to the power 1, you know there's a 1, invisible 1 here. So 1 times 3 is 3, right? So you minus 1 from here, it turns to 3x raised to the power 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. And you know x raised to the power 0 is 1. So 3 times 1, that's what it means, which is 3. So that's how we got our 3 here, because it is to the power of 0, which is 1. So if you differentiate a constant, it is 0. Now you have 12x squared plus 4x minus 3. That is it for that. So the second one is use the chain rule. So we are going to the second rule. Use the chain rule to differentiate the following with respect to x. Okay? 3x minus 4 raised to the power of 6. 3x, okay, let's put 2 here. So this is the chain rule. So we have y equals 3x squared minus 4 raised to the power 6. Now, in chain rule, there is a formula for chain rule, which is dy dx equals du dx times, okay, sorry, okay, du dx, okay, or let's say dy du, it is dy du times du dx. So dy du times du dx, because at the end of the day you have your dy dx here and then your du here. Alright, so the first thing is you let, this is the function y equals this, so you can let okay, now this is what they give you, right? Now you can let it be, okay, since it is already y equals this, so you can let t equals this alone. So if t is this alone, that will be 3x squared minus 4. So t is just this. Now t is this. So if t is this, our new y will now be what? Y equals, since t is the whole of this, alone, 3x squared minus 4, that's t. So our new y will now be y equals this t now to the power of 6, because we have replaced our y to be, and we have replaced t to be this 3x squared minus 4. So our new t is, our t is this, then our new y is now this. Now in the formula we need the y du, okay, since I'm using t here, let me make it t. Assuming it is u I used here, So but since I'm using t here, so let me make it, so dy dt times dt dx. So I will look for my dy dt. So how do I look for dy dt? I look for my dy dt from here, from this place here. So dy dt means you are differentiating t with respect to x. If we say dy dx, you are differentiating y, this is your y, with respect to x. Differentiate your y with respect to x. Now dt dx, you are differentiating this t with respect to x. So let's do dt dx here. So dt dx is 3 times 2 is what? 6x. Then constant has gone, which is 0. This one is 6, then your x minus 1 here, you have 6x. Now the next one is you are differentiating, oh okay, we differentiated dt dx, abi. Then you are differentiating the y dt. So you differentiate your y with respect to t. That's the y dt, which is 6t minus 1 from here, we have 5. So that's our dy dt. Now what you are going to do is that you're going to put it into the formula. So we have dy dx equals dy dt times dt dx. So what is dy dt? Dy dt is 6t to the power of 5. That's dy dt. Times dt dx is 6x. So at the end of the day, we have 6 times 6, which is what? 36. 6 times 6 is 36. Then t raised to the power 5. Then x. T raised to the power 5x. And at the end of the day, we can't leave it like this. Okay, we can write it. Let's put x first. Then t raised to the power 5. Now, since we have our t, original t now, let's go back to original t and substitute it here back. So we have 36x. Now our t is now this. So open your bracket for it. 3x squared minus 4. That's your t now. We are replacing your t to be this. So everything to the power of what? 5. 5. So that is our what? Our dy dx. Now how do you check this? Let me teach you a short method how to check the chain rule. If you are given this and probably your objective and you don't want to waste your time to do this long method, so you just go like this. Our question is 3x squared minus 4 raised to the power 6. So what you just do is your normal differentiation, which is this times your quotient here, which is 6. Then you write the whole of this, 3x squared minus 4. The minus 1 from here, we have your 5. Then times the differential of this. Differentiate this, that will be 6x. So 6x. This one has gone 0. So 6 times 6 is what? 36x. Then the whole of this, 3x squared minus 4 raised to the power 5. So I think that's what we have here. This is a short method for solving your chain rule. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment and share, and make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. God bless you all.